Hello everyone, this is your man HM. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no hear and see, or I did a review on here. So today on my journey of going to store to store and found what I was looking for. So we're going to do another review on a different type of turtle. This time we're going to do one on one of my favorite turtles, Michelangelo, by Neca, as you can see. And when I was in the store, was in the regular section where you see all if you go in the where you see all the Barbie stuff, the RC cars. Didn't really see too much for everything I had, so I said let me go to the collection section, and lo and behold, that's where he was at. So without further ado, there's the side of the box. Nice little artwork right there. There's the bottom of the box. If you want that, there you go. There's the numbers. That's where it's made from. Everything else, all the boo-ha-ha, all the creators, and as you said, Nickelodeon, and all that stuff right there. And here's the back of it, right there. Nice, what you call it? Oh gosh, I can't think of alleyway. Nice artwork of alleyway. See what's also there, and then there's the side of it, where it says Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo, number 2. And then when I was there, this is how the packaging was, and it was just saying, HM, here I go. I'm your favorite turtle. Why don't you grab me and take me home? So I did. I listened to him. Lucky it was all in a voice, not out of voice. I'd probably be somewhere else in maybe a nut house, but I got him. And here we go. So without further ado, we're going to come back, get some of this glare off this turtle, and see how cool this Michelangelo figure is out of the packaging. And I hope you come back and check it out with me. Alright guys, we got everything out of the packaging. As you can see, we do have all the accessories right here and everything. So we got, go through them. Let's go through them real quickly. Well, not too quickly. So if you do get an ultimate head right here, more of a screaming or yelling type head with the eyes kind of swinking together around the eyebrows and stuff, where the mouth is wide open. And if you notice, the mouth is painted inside. You can see the tongue and teeth and stuff. I think it's really very nice, well painted. You do get the turtle type stuff on the side. That's on both sides, and you got the short band, as you can see on the back. So you do get the extra head sculpt. I like that one a lot. And you do get multiple hands. You get, I'm gonna try to keep them right here on the piece of wood. You get like, I'll pick them up a little bit. You do get this hand right here, more like a gesturing hand with the tape and stuff on it. And it's also on the hinge. You do get another nice little gesturing hand, like he's like, I guess he's pointing for something. Michael's pointing something, with also the tape and stuff on it. You get another one right here, and you get more like a grabbing, holding type hand. And they all do have tape on there, and it is paint. There's another one, and the last one right there. And then you get the little turtle thing. Oh, okay. Knock everything off. You get the little turtle thing right there, and you get the slice of pizza that really looks like a real, if I can grab it, a real slice of pizza. I really like how it looks. It's been like the heat, like just a little longer than it normally be, but it's okay. It's still eatable. I might get a slice of pizza before I go to bed tonight. I got a taste for it now. You get this piece right here. Now I have to admit, I did not watch all the episodes. I do not know what this is. It's just, you do get it. If anybody in the comments want to leave, tell me what it is, and the reason why this is also like that. You know, the way I be working, I don't get a chance to watch all the episodes like I need to. I just get to watch them here and there, but you do get it. Let me show you more close up right there. There it goes. And you do get the nunchucks and everything. And they are on somewhat of a chain. And I really like that. And I'll show you why that comes off in a second. That does come off. It is on the chain. Just see the little links and stuff. And you can, I was going to tell you that, but it came off. You can remove these. And you can put them back on. Like so. Like that. And I really like that. And both of them they all like that on the same side. There's the other one. And it does have some nice paint. They got the nice gold and brown paint on there. And you did get this right here. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's a sai or a sickle, or I don't know what it is. But I think this piece, if you want to, it's also a chain. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. Because the way this piece in this little loop is at the bottom, I'm going to see, can I... Can this hook at the bottom there? Let's see. We're going to mess with it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know why, but you could do that. You could hook it on the bottom of that. I was wondering, but you could hook it. But I'm not going to leave it as is. Like I originally had it. Put it back in there like so. So I'm going to move all these accessories out of the way. And we're going to bring Mr. Michelangelo aboard. And just going to pick up the whole thing. Quick and easy. So here he goes. Oh, wait a minute. Move one more thing. So here he goes out of the packaging with his neutral head on. I like it. His eyes is wide open, like he's looking curious, like he's ready to get into something. Some mischief or something like that. I really like that. And everything. These are the hands that do come on him in the packaging. I was messing with a little bit quite some time before I got this review going. And I love the articulation. I love how the figure looks. It really fits good in your hand. And that's why I like it. It doesn't feel like it doesn't not belong in your hand. It feels like it's something that you want to pick up and play with and have fun with and enjoy. And can't wait to put it on the shelf. I think it's going to give you a good presence on the shelf. I really do. I like it much better than I like the McFarlane one I did a review on. I love the style of it. It does bring out the character. It looks like that to me. I don't know if I'm going overboard, but to me it looks like if somebody just pulled it right off the comic book. In my eyes, there's the knee pads do have some details on there, some scratches and things in there. Do have some where the straps are painted at the feet and everything. There's the back of the shell. It looks like it makes it that leather type look, as you can see also all the way around. So without further ado, what we got going to be going on. Let's go to articulation real quickly. As you can see, his head can go left and right, side to side. And then if you want to, you can bring where his head forward like that, and then it can shift, like the upper part of this, like the shell can shift a little bit, and it's shifting with the head, and then you can bring it down a little bit more, and you can shift it back, the upper part, and then shift it to look up like that. And you can get where you have to dingle a little bit more on this side. And the best way to do is see where the joint at is. Take your thumb. Well, I take my thumb and I rotate it, and then you could probably get it about that high up, not too far, and then get it more neutral. Now, how the turtle shell is made, it's not gonna go totally flat and everything. And then I ain't mess with this side too much. Just a little bit. You can get it, but if you want to, you can heat it up a little bit, and you can get like a side-to-side motion like that, and you can get the legs to go. You can, the arms can bend in, and you can also get where you can do a little curious thought process right there, like he's thinking, like some curiosity type thinking. You can get him to do that, and you can get the hands to go rotate all the way around. And it's, like I said, it's on the hinge. You can get a little bit in and out, and a little bit up and down, like so. And you can get the legs to go that far forward. The turtle shell part at this bottom is a little soft, so it's gonna pull with you. Now, over time, it might get to start point where a little bit of wear and tear by using an articulation point, it might sticks out a little bit. I'm not sure, but if it does happen, probably maybe a little bit of hot water should probably put it back in play. You can get the legs to go that far out on the sides, and the rotate. And there's no thigh rotation, but you get the way the upper on the upper hip movement right there, and you can get a double knee right there, and you can get where the foot can go that far back and that far forward, and a little bit of side on the rocker. And you do get 2 peg holes. You might can find some stands. You can put them in. I think I do have a Neca stand. I have to come back and get them set up. If I can find one, I'll show you it to see if he can. But before we leave, we're going to do a little bit of height comparison. I don't do that too much on this channel, but we can do a height comparison and see maybe can he fit in with your 1/12 scale Marvel Legends, and then also some DC stuff. So we're going to get Michelangelo set up like that. I want to move the camera down just a little bit. Trying to get his feet correctly. Let's see. Let me move the camera down just a little bit. Hold on. Adjust it a little bit, like so. Trying to get him. I'm about to move back. Trying to get him. Oh, like that. I can't really get him into play, but I really think I can get him. He's about 5.5 inches in height. I can show you that. Let me see if I can grab the camera and show you how it is. Hold up. See, like about like 5.5 inches in height, as you can see right there. So it's not bad. So I say he. Well, ooh, I'm sorry about that, guys. I knocked over the camera. I said about height wise, he would fit in with your Marvel Legends figures if you want to. I don't have none in handy at the moment in time. Maybe even fit with your Joes if you want to. All around, I think it's a cool figure. I think you will like it. I like it. I think it's fun. I'm going to put it back on the shelf like that. Like that. Now I'm messing up everything. Trying to give you a good review, and I knocked everything over, and it's going to fall. It's going to fall down. I don't want to fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall. All right. There you go. Don't fall down. So I'm gonna pause, come back. We're gonna get him Michelangelo all hooked up and ready to go. And I'll be right back, and hope you come back and see how he can be set up for the shelf. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, we got Michelangelo all set up and everything. And I did put all his gear on him. Now the only thing I had to say really downside for this figure, that you might want to be careful with the nunchucks and stuff. Now, I didn't break mine, but just want to be careful, and maybe in play or maybe posing, whatever you're doing at the moment in time. Just be careful with them, because you know there are links, so you don't want to break them. That's the only downside. For anything else, I've really enjoyed this figure. I think it's a cool figure. For $38, you think you're getting your money's worth? I think I am. It's very close to the 1/12 scale figure or 6-inch scale figure if you're looking for. It will fit. I think it will fit with a lot of your other line of figures that you're looking for also. And for the value of what you're getting, I think I'm very happy with my purchase. And I think if you're out there looking for it, going to your local Target stores, I don't know who else will probably have them. I guess Big Bad Toy stores and places like that will probably still have them too. Get it. And if you can find it for a cheaper price, most definitely get it. So this is most definitely, to me personally, this turtle figure from Neca is a most definitely a pickup. I like it much better. Like I said, I like it much better than the fallen one. And I like the paint, I like the style, I like how they contract everything together, and it's a really cool looking action figure, and it's a pickup. So buy it, get it, put it on your shelf, have fun with it. Just be careful with the chains and the links, and I think you'll love it all for a very long time. And this is your man HM out. Everybody have a good day, good night, enjoy your collection, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next site review with HM.